Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Well, let me share with you something that, forget you expecting. I myself didn't expect for this to happen. By the way, right now I'm walking uphill. And if you see me huffing and puffing, there's a reason for it. Well, I have, after a very, very long time, I don't know how long, maybe couple of years, not years, I think last year I did it once. I finally completed 24 hours of fasting. So for 24 hours, I did not eat anything, didn't even drink coffee. The only thing I have taken in my body is water, okay? So for 24 hours, nothing. And now it is, I think 24 plus 6 is 30 hours. So 30, if it is 2 o'clock, it's 32. So 32 hours without anything in my stomach, only water. Well, how do I feel? Number one is, I feel as if there's a big, hollow, empty, I don't know, as if I don't have, below my waist, there's nothing. I feel lifeless. I'm definitely feeling very, very tired, very lethargic, feeling very weak. I am feeling as if I'm just like a zombie, like this. One thing I did notice was I was taking more naps. In fact, before making this video, I even took a nap and slept for, I think, an hour or something. So it's like my body is trying to conserve energy or trying to figure out where can we get energy from. Now, please don't try this without medical supervision or advice. I know my body. So when you fast for 24 hours, your body, definitely uses up all the glucose and sugar that is freely floating in your body. And at the 12th hour, or the 18th hour, I'm giving you a rough estimate, it starts switching over to burning fat. Okay, but once 24 hours are up and it has used some of the fat, it realizes, okay, nothing is coming, guys. We need to start using fat as fuel and be serious about it. So they start utilizing fat as fuel. But now, once you cross the 24-hour mark, approximately there, the body not only starts utilizing the fat, it's kind of a alert system that brings in your body, and they're like, okay, we need fuel. What can we use as fuel? Now, I'm not sure how long I'm going to fast or when I'm going to break my fast. I know the question is, how much weight did you lose? I'll come to that. So then they start doing dead protein cells which are floating in the body, or say anything that has been constructed or made where there is excess, or it's not proper. So it will start eating up those cells as fuel. That is why people who have cancer, people who have diabetes, people who have physical ailments, even addiction to food like sugar and all that, especially cancer and diabetes, it starts eating up all the unwanted cells, because cancer is what? Manufacturing of excess cells. And then it also strengthens the immune system. It gives your immune system so much of strength, like its powers have increased, where it starts killing off anything that is making your body weak. Because remember, we are animals. Animals have a flight or fight response. So right now what my body is doing is, at the 30th hour, slowly it has started to eat anything that is unwanted in the body, that is just staying there and, not useful. It is cleaning up, just cleaning up, like a deep clean. And even, your skin that is hanging, excess skin, those are cells. So it's literally cleaning up. And one other thing which it does is, apart from the immune system becoming strong, if I continue this for 48 hours, 24 hours, I know for some of you it's not a big deal. But for a person like me, for whom food is a weakness, it's a very, very big deal. I'm not one of those who can resist food. I've been a guy who has lived eating 4 to 5 people's meals a day, and that also chocolates, ice creams. Oh, I have a massive sweet tooth. I love food. Okay. So yeah, it will start eating up all that is excess. But then this is the part which actually interests me more than anything. It is the release of I don't know the right word. You can do the research. Stem cells in your body that completely repair your body and make it strong. It's like they say, forgive me because I'm not a scientist or whatever. They say when a baby is born, it is like, the strongest. It is so fresh. It has so many stem cells and very, that's why when you're young, when you grow up, you become stronger and stronger and stronger. But it goes to a certain peak. So for someone who has reached his peak and, mid-age, midlife, our bodies start declining physically, our immune systems decline, our physical strength starts declining slowly. So this boosts testosterone naturally. Okay, it makes it go all the way high. But if you starve yourself, not starve, sorry, fasting. Fasting is the right word, because I'm doing it willingly. If I manage 48 hours, I've done 24. So if I can do 48 hours, okay, then I'll be in that state where it'll just keep burning all the fat as fuel. Once I go to day number 3, 72 hours, at 72 hours, it'll start, the repair. It'll start eating up all the excess protein. And then towards, this also is, I'm just assuming, day number 3 to day number 5, especially 5th day, it'll not only release the stem cells, it will also heal the brain. That is why people who have concussion, people who have brain damage or anything, starts healing it and making it sharper and stronger. And any areas of your body, it will start healing it. I watched a video, Diary of the CEO. There was a small clip in that. There's this lady who is promoting fasting and good health. So she was giving an example that she had a massive problem with her spine, with her ankle. I don't know, Achilles heel or something she had with her joints. And it caused so much of discomfort. She actually even contemplated surgery. But given the fact that she was, a nutritionist, and she propagated the lifestyle of fasting and healthy living, she decided, I think it was Hippocrates who, and hope I got his name right, who said food is like medicine. So, but fasting, it's so ironic, is where your body actually heals. So, she decided to go on a fast. So it seems she went on for 3 days. I'm not too sure, 3 days or 5 days. It seems on day number 3, her ankle that was always causing problem, she started to get a tingling sensation there, like as if something was like, when you have an injury and you're putting electrical signals for healing your joints. I've done that electrotherapy or whatever for my knees, and I had for knees and my spine, my back, because of bodybuilding injuries, lower back. So she said I had the same feeling, and it was confusing. She said that I didn't know what exactly is happening and why it's happening, but I was like, okay, fine, let me see what happens. And it was very evident that the body was reacting to something. So she let it be and let this tingling sensation continue. On day 5, she said that she literally stopped having any pain, discomfort for her ankle. And ever since, it seems, she has been okay. Now, I'm not trying to prescribe that if you have a disease, do this. Remember, don't try anything without consulting your doctor. Now, I'm not too sure myself how will it react with me, but I definitely can tell you, right now, it's making me feel very weak. Energy levels are very, very low, feeling very weak. I'm actually feeling like there's nothing here. There's no stomach. It's very hard for me to sit and concentrate. Like I tried to make a video before this, when I had made a video before I went to take a nap. I had to give it 6 to 7 tries. Every time I would talk, after like a minute or 3 minutes, it would, oh man, it's not working out. So I'm having a little foggy, like a foggy brain. Okay, this one you definitely want to know. How much weight did I lose? I lost 0.8 kilos in 24 hours. I was 67.3 kgs, and I've come down now to 66.5. Okay, I'm aware that it's, initially fat will be burning fast because water, especially when you have carbs and food, the food retains water. So if there's no food, there's no water. So the weight is less. So I'm pretty aware of that. But then again, what is fat? Fat is nothing but, water and carbon dioxide or molecules of oxygen. It's all energy. Okay, so my current goal is I finished 24 hours, which I'm happy. I didn't know whether I could do 24 hours. So, okay. So after I got up in the morning, I started at 6 morning. So after I got up in the morning, I was like, and funny thing is, I got up early, which is very bad because the later I get up, the more you look forward for the next day. And oh, another day is over. But I got up at 8 o'clock. I think it's also because I stopped drinking coffee and tea altogether. So, I felt sleepy early and I got up early. So my body is kind of resetting itself. Okay? It's resetting everything. It's cleaning up. It's like a restaurant that is filled with people coming in, going and eating and ordering, and it's dirty and there's garbage and all that. And now when there's no food, the restaurant is empty. You and your staff can do nothing but just clean and set things in order and repair things and put things in place. So finish 24 hours. I'll see if I can do 48. Okay? I'm not sure whether I can or cannot. How far is my goal? I don't know. Yeah, like last time when I did it, when I came here 5 years ago, I did with coffee. At that time I was having coffee. So I did that for 8 days. I lost 11 kgs. But obviously, if you eat normal again, you put on all the weight back and you put on even more. And that's what happened to me. So because I went back to my old lifestyle, I not only put on the same weight, it went even heavier than before. And that is why I decided this thing is useless. Because unless you change your lifestyle, you're not going to achieve anything. I'm very aware that if I stop my water fast, maybe my weight will go back to maybe in the old whatever, normal. But it's okay. I'm not doing it to only lose weight. I'm doing it specifically for that stem cell treatment to see, does my body naturally heal itself? And yes, testosterone boost is always good for my body. I'm a male guy. And yes, that brain improvement, because in my line of work, I'm always involved in thinking, talking, mentoring, coaching. So I need clarity of thought, sharpness. So let's see. So I finished 24 hours. Let's see if I can survive 48 hours. That means today being 31st of December. If I can do it till 1st of January, 6 o'clock morning, if I cross that, it's 48 hours. So that'll be the new milestone. So there are two things that can happen. One is either I succeed 48 hours, then I'll make a second video to it. In case I don't, well, that's okay. At least I did something. Like I've always told you, don't make super big goals like I will do this for 6 months or 1 year when you've never done it. Have a vision. Okay, I want to do 5 days or 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month or whatever is your goal. Let me start with 12 hours. I start my intermittent fasting first to 12 hours. Once that was comfortable, 14 hours. Went to 16 hours. Then once a while I used to try 18 hours. One day I did 24 hours. Good. So it's getting there. So now 24 hours, being able to survive. Oh, one more thing. Temptation is fucking crazy, man. You have no idea how many times the thoughts of food came. Just have rice, man. Just have rice curry, man. Little spicy. Just have a little chocolate. Just have a bite of ice cream. Just eat or forget the ice cream and chocolate. At least have some rice, a soup, a delicious salty soup, or some chicken peas, or some fish, or meat. Oh, it was driving me crazy. I had to walk up and down. Even sleep was very hard. I couldn't get sleep. I was tossing and turning and dreaming of food, imagining food. It's bloody crazy. I'll tell you this, I'm not trying to flatter myself. It takes a hell lot of willpower. Especially for a foodie like me, hell lot of willpower to say no to food. That too, in my house, there are stockpiles of easy to access food. Easy. I just have to walk from my room to my kitchen. Voila. And restaurants also nearby. In fact, if I go anywhere out, almost every second shop or outlet will be selling some, delicious food with its aroma filling the air. Because obviously they want you to spend money. Even you go to a convenience store, smell of pizza, bread, and we are bombarded with these signals. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm at home. So anyway, physically feeling weak. Temptations, yes. Tired, yes. Energy levels down, yes. Weakness, yes. I have to drink a lot of water. I have to be careful because I'm losing lots. How do I look? See? I'm not flexing, nothing. This is my normal physique. So I was at 70 kilos when I started, how many? 10 days ago? No, 2 weeks plus 3 days, 17, 18 days ago. And now I'm doing full day fasting. Crazy. Anyway, day 1, let's see if I succeed. If I do 48 hours, I'll make another video. Anyway, do let me know your questions if you have any. Put them down. But please remember what I've told you. Please do not try anything medical don't try any experiment with your body, your health, or food, or exercise without consulting a medical professional. Don't chat in WhatsApp groups or check the internet. If your health is sensitive and you have issues, please consult a doctor, or you will be forced to consult one. All right? Anyway, reached home. I'll have a shower now and then sit and... I'm tired, man. I'll sit and maybe watch a movie or play a video game. Yes, and usually do my work, edit this video. All right? Guys, take care. Let me sign off.